Good morning, everyone. I hope you're staying safe, keeping your hands and your mind sanitized throughout this period. Now, I just want to talk to a small group of people today. And these are the guys who are under quarantine and the guys who are infected with the coronavirus. Nobody's talking so much about you, especially guys who are infected because you're such a small number compared to the national population. People don't talk to you, everybody's talking about you. The guys who are in quarantine, for instance, a friend of mine called me yesterday and said that he's actually been put in isolation and is waiting to see, and my heart went out to him. And we just want to tell you that our hearts go out to you. As a family, as an African, a Kenyan family, our hearts go out to you because everybody is just talking about you. You look at the TV and you're a simple statistic. Everyone is just saying we've got 100, we've got 200 people who've been set apart, isolated, and we are monitoring them. And people are looking at you like some lab rat, some guinea pig. We want to tell you that we love you. You are a human being and you're going to make it through this. This is not a situation for you to look at yourself and see that and feel discouraged. You're feeling like, if I'm diagnosed with this coronavirus and that means the end for me. No, that is not the end for you. You're going to make it through this. All right, so I need you to stay positive in this opportunity because, and I'm calling it an opportunity because life always gives us that special time when we have an opportunity for pause. You see, right now, your friends, your family, and everyone, maybe people that you love, they're not around you. This is an opportunity for you to pause and ask yourself, by the way, how am I leading my life? How am I running my life? Am I doing the things that I love? Am I doing what I always knew I was meant to do? It's an opportunity for you to pause and reflect. So don't waste that time worrying about what if. No. Spend that time reflecting. And the other group, and this is probably the most heart group right now, is a group of people that have been diagnosed with coronavirus. Guys, I know, I do not know how it feels. None of us can really purport to know how it feels because right now coronavirus feels like a death sentence. You watch the news and they say 30 cases, 40 cases, 50 cases, and you know that you are that statistic. But that's exactly what you are to everybody else. It feels like you're a plague. I want to tell you something. Some 20, 30, 40 years ago, whenever you were born, you raced as a sperm against 100 million sperms to get to that egg. As in, at conception, you were competing, swimming upstream. Before you had a brain, before you had legs, before you had friends or family, you were competing with 100 million sperms to get to one egg, and you're the only one that made it. I'm just telling you this. You were born fighting. You were born a fighter. From conception, you were meant to be fighting for your life. And just right now, even though right that time you had 100 million people competing with you, you made it. That was 100 million to 1. Right now, the odds are 85%. My friend, the odds are stacked against you. Don't give up. There's this old Chinese proverb that says a coward dies 1,000 times before his actual death. Don't die before your day of death. If you can hear the sound of my voice, it means you're alive. Don't die before you actually die. Don't close that book before you write the last chapter. We are counting on you to live your life up to the very end. There's this cartoon we used to watch when we were young called Charlie Brown, and he used to have a dog called Snoopy. And there's this caricature, this cartoon they've written where Charlie Brown is asking the dog, telling the dog, by the way, do you know that one day we are going to die? And Snoopy answers and says, yes, but every other day we are going to live. I want to tell you this, even though you've been diagnosed with coronavirus, this is not a death sentence. It is not the end. Just because you've been diagnosed does not mean that you lay down and die. Don't roll over and die. You're a fighter. So fight through this. Take care of your mind. Wake up and do the best that you can. Call the people that you can. Write us, send us videos. Say those things that you've always wanted to say. From conception, when you were legless, armless, friendless, familyless, brainless, you were fighting. So how much more right now? Don't give up. Don't even think about committing suicide because we don't want you to die before your time has come. We don't want you to die before you actually show us what your life was meant to be. And every day is a gift. So if the doctor that's working on you is not a corona, if you can hear me, then you're alive. And we want to see every page of your book. So don't give up. We are rooting for you. We love you. You may be few, but to somebody you're our mother. You're our father, you're our sister, you're our brother, you're our child. We love you, we are rooting for you, we are praying for you, and you're gonna make it through this. You're gonna leave us your legacy. So hang in there and fight hard. You're a fighter, don't give up. Have a great day.